Hello, Ethos. Today I wanted to show you some of the great things that we've done on our wonderful SMP server with your great Let's Play videos and tutorials. On an SMP server we have like some unique situations that make the mob evader and other such inventions dealing with spawning of mobs a bit challenging. Also, since we're on an SMP server, we have to kind of craft things that actually blend better with the environment and make things generally aesthetically pleasing. So under here is my own implementation of your mob spawning area and mob evader in a way that we can not only be able to turn it on and off whenever we like, but also avoid getting blown up on from the monsters in the process. Here is our little kitchen area where a lot of our activity happens on the SMP server. We get to see the mob evader as you normally make them. You see how the mobs travel up and they go up into a drowning area. I will show you up here. Here we have crafted the exact drowning contraption that you had made, where it brings them over perfectly, works like a charm in SMP. And then, when it's done, we have a little trough that brings the loot around and drops it through the ceiling into the kitchen. Now, down here is where our biggest challenge was, because one of the things that we have an issue with is once it's all dug out in the SMP server, turning it on can be quite the challenge, especially if it's a large room. Because once we start killing torches, that's when the mobs start spawning, and there's no way to toggle it between peaceful and not peaceful. So my solution was one of the things that fascinates me a lot, and it's rather hard to see at the moment. Here, let me light the world up a bit with torches, is I've created a level of glass above the mob spawning area. What this does is it allows me to light the area enough to effectively turn this on and off as needed for us to go inside, make any tweaks or adjustments, or expand the pads. Right now, our pad size is a bit modest, as I will show you in a moment. Getting it lit up. As you can see, we've created 3 different pads that use your canal technique. We've seen your recent tutorial, but since this is working for us pretty well, we decided not to actually expand on it. But once this place is completely lit up, the mobs do not spawn, or if they do, it's like 1 or 2, and very rarely a chance, but it gives us enough chance to get down there and actually get to setting up extra lights so that things do not spawn. So let me turn this back off. One of the things that I really like playing with is surfaces where mobs do not spawn, so things can still be dark, or shall we say pitch black, and you can still perform your work without having to worry about things that go bump in the night. The glass, half-block paving, and other situations have been great at keeping things like slimes popping up down at the very bottom, Uh, glass is great. Water is great. All very, all very useful techniques to make the SMP experience as hassle-free as possible, and still being able to implement such great things as this. But anyway, that's all I wanted to show you, was just our own little implementation and solution to SMP problems. Thanks for making some great Let's Plays. I can't wait to see what gets cooked up next.